Okay, so you're going to lay your ruler on top of the board, not in the groove, not in the joint, but on about a 1/4 inch onto the board. And then you'll take your knife and cut right across. And just cut your knife, cut right across. And do that on both sides, and then the spine comes off. Okay. Now what we're going to do is take this, you all have a piece of spine cloth, and you want to measure it around your book. It's probably going to be too big for your book, which is good. And you want to do, based on your book, now I've got this cloth showing here, and I'm just going to try to cover it up. So I'm going to mark it here, lay it here. Then bring it up around. There are several ways that you can do this, but I'm just going to mark where I want to cut it. And then you can make one single cut. You could use this, but it's a little bit long. And you all don't have board cutting mat, so I'm just going to cut it here. Then what we want to do is cut the length of it. And you want it to be about 1 inch longer than the book on each end. So I lay the book on it, about 1 inch down from the end. And then I make another mark here. Cut that. Okay, then I'd like to do a dry run. And just start to get it molded around the book, because it wants to curl the other way. So I start molding it around the book. And that's going to cover up that green, the other green, just fine. There. It's behaving nicely. Okay, then we're going to take some of this large paper that you have, and we're going to make an inset. If you look at your booklet, this is the inlay that's going to go right here. And the inlay is going to be as wide as your spine, exactly as wide as your spine. Pencils under here. Thank you. Now I like to measure my book on both ends because books are not always even. So I measure it on the tail and then on the head, and then I'll just cut. Okay, what I'll do is put a line on it. You can use your scissors, though, just fine. Okay, so that's your inlay. And then you want your inlay to be the length of your spine of your book. think I've probably shown you enough for one step. Feel that way?